Good afternoon. I want to start off by saying congratulations to everybody for getting to this point. It's been a fast 8 weeks, and the marathon continues. The three career paths I had chosen, as I stated before, contemplating was one, coaching, two, athletic directing, and three, adaptive PE. I came across those three specifically, and thus far in my journey. Kind of quite simple for me. Coaching, as you can see by my physique a little bit. I've been a student athlete for a long time, so I've been around the game and around sports for most of my life. So coaching football or just coaching any sport, because that's kind of what I take pride in, just venturing out and knowing other realms and aspects of sport. That's always kind of been a thing in the back of my head. Obviously, an easy transition for me being a student athlete. Adaptive PE. I discovered that back in my freshman year. One of my football coaches, he was a physical a PE teacher, and he had recommended adaptive. Really to dive into my research in adaptive PE. Not only just for a bigger paycheck, but just for, like I said, the more impactful, sentimental aspect of it. And it really is sentimental for a person like me, coming up. I have two little brothers that are on the spectrum, so it kind of hits home for me a little bit to kind of help out those children in those environments for sure. And athletic directing, I feel like this one tickles my fancy most because I feel like I could approach this one similarly to how I approached the game of football, with the same passion and drive to really the will to really help impact and change a culture and really maintain a culture and a standard and an excellence among a program. I feel like that role could be real fitting for me. So let's dive into it though. But athletic directing is really what I want to focus in on today. So, athletic directing, there's certain certificates you can achieve or retain for athletic directing. The National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators, admins, they offer about three or four certifications. The first one being the Registered Athletic Administrator, the RAA certification. It's kind of like a general 4-year thing. Then we have the Registered Masters Athletic Administrator certification, which implies that you've pretty much done the full mastery and achieved full knowledge and the courses of what it takes to be an athletic director. Then you have the certified athletic administrators, which is pretty much the 2 years. The 2 years, it's pretty much like the associate degree for being an athletic director. It pretty much entails that you completed 2 years of education towards the craft. Excuse me. I'm not used to talking like this in front of a screen, so this shit. Excuse me. Current qualifications. I mean, I'm still building my resume. As you see, I'm still building my resume, so for sure I can improve on that a lot. But my current qualifications, aside from just basic understanding of sport, ethics, passion, drive, that could be an area of improvement for me as far as what more it takes to dive into this profession, because I know it takes a lot more than just passion, drive, and knowledge for sport. You also have to have time management. You have to have a knowledge for, or not knowledge, a knack for working well with people and communicating with others, and things of that nature. So I'm still building upon those qualities, so for sure. With that being said, though, I feel like I still would be a good fit. I just know what I could bring to the table. I mean, actions speak louder than words for me. I've never been a guy to boast or to, woe you with many words. But I feel like I'll be a great fit for any program as far as athletic director. I feel like my charisma, along with everything else I bring to the table, like I said, it's hard for me to kind of explain. But I guess it's what we're working on. I just know I'll be a great, like I said, a good fit for athletic directing. And these things are something that I've always been interested. As far as, like I said, currently I've spent a lot of my time and energy into my craft of football, but also setting up things for along or aside for life after football, or just aside from football. These are some of the career paths or things I am interested in. As far as that goes, this has been great. I appreciate everyone for support, for the lessons and guidance. Especially that. Yeah, I just remembered. That's part of why I did this video is a little short and botched. But one of the main things I did take away and learn from my mock draft experience is just, like I said, just coming more prepared. Just learn, kind of just have to do a better job in learning how to communicate in a more professional manner. I'm used to communicating in a sport environment. So that's one thing I for sure could improve on. The one thing that the missed mock interview taught me, it taught me to utilize my technology, my calendars more. To elaborate on that, I try to mentally lock in the date when I initially scheduled my appointment. I scheduled it for what I thought was the 20th, but I found out the day before it ended up being the 19th. It's all human error, 100% my fault. But like I said, that's just a big lesson for me. Just to, like I said, not to wait till the last minute to check on things like that, and to just come more prepared, communicate better. Just little things like that. But it was a big lesson for me. I do want to apologize for that. So it was a big lesson for me about, going forward. I just, like I said, aside from sport, I feel like my biggest improvement is just learning how to deal with in the work environment, as far as the corporate place, So, everything's been great. So far, so good. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me and continue to do for me. The marathon continues, and everybody stay blessed. Appreciate it.